I'm Jennifer Yu, and I'm here with Ganesh Thavarajah, the Vice President of Marketing for the Ted Rogers Management Conference. We're here to talk today about the Create boxes here on campus. Thanks for joining me, Ganesh.
Thank you for having me, Jen.
So we recently reported on TRMC's art installations around campus for the conference's new entrepreneurship program. So can you tell me more about this new initiative?
So basically this year with the conference, aside from the conference aspect, we're adding the competition aspect. And to create awareness for this and take away that aspect of intimidation for our potential delegates, we wanted to create these boxes where we can get their ideas and support their ideas. Because a lot of Ryerson students, and from discussion, from what I've heard, and from being involved in the entrepreneurial scene, I know are involved in entrepreneurship, but also have the aspirations to start their own ideas and have their own ideas, but never really have an outlet to put it in. So we're saying, if you have an idea, put it in this box, we'll connect with you and we'll help you take the idea to the next level and potentially apply to a conference, and then afterwards you'll go from there. Yeah.
So do you review every idea that's submitted in these boxes?
Yes, we take a look at all of them, and we basically screen it with some members from the digital media zone to which ideas we believe are valid enough to be a part of the DMZ or even to run in the conference competition, and then we'll contact them. Mm-hmm.
And who can submit an idea?
The conference itself is open to any Ryerson students and even students outside of the campus. So anyone can really submit an application. Yeah.
Wow. And why do you think entrepreneurship here at Ryerson is so emphasized?
So, well, there's several things that play into why entrepreneurship is so emphasized at Ryerson, but also has grown so much. It's as a result of individuals like Sheldon Levy, who brings that idea of city building, developing, and student and experiential learning focused programs, like developing zone learning, creating the digital media zone, which led to the creation of 5 other zones, building different initiatives like Enactus or the Ryerson Entrepreneurial Institute and all these research facilities. So having these individuals and having the location like downtown Toronto, which is the core of entrepreneurship in Toronto, has the financial district, it really helps grow the entrepreneurial nature of our school.
And I understand this year's conference is called Create. Mm-hmm. Can you describe what this theme means?
Definitely. So Create is a celebration of entrepreneurship, but also the potential students in this generation have. Create talks about what the potential that all the students have to make change, to create whatever they'd like to, because all the resources they need are available to them, and through our conference we're going to connect them with those different aspects. Aside from Create, there are three words beneath it that we also emphasize, which are connect, disrupt, and impact. Connect not only talks about connecting with each other and with professionals, but being able to have the analytical skills to connect what's around you and connecting the dots to create something. And then there's disrupt, which is an entrepreneurial term that talks about going into something, whether it be a firm, whether it be starting something new, and really being a game changer, really disrupting that environment and making something new and making something that's innovative. And then finally there's impact, which talks about leaving a mark and creating positive change and some kind of change in the world, which is Ryerson's motto. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And what can students and participants expect from this year's conference that'll be different than last year's?
So usually we are the #1 student-run business conference in Canada, and usually we do the typical conference aspect of it: keynote speakers, galas, dinners, networking, and case competitions, which has always been great, but we are Ryerson and we wanted to push the boundaries this year. So aside from having the conference aspect, we added the competition aspect where, like mentioned earlier, students will be able to submit their ideas, and then after being selected, they'll have that 4-month period to work on these ideas and get help from different resources like Enactus or like the digital media zone, and then work on their ideas and bring it to the competition and pitch it at the pitch competition, at which point they will be selected, the winner will be selected to be housed in the digital media zone for a 4-month period. And the DMZ will help these companies immerse themselves in the entrepreneurial community here, give them resource opportunities, funding opportunities, and connect with them with the right people to take it from here to there. And we also are looking into partnering with the other 5 zones on campus as well.
Well, that's all the time we have here today. Thanks for joining me, Ganesh.
Thank you so much for having me.
And if you're interested in submitting your bright idea, you can find the Create boxes here at Rogers Communication Center, the George Very Engineering and Computing Center, Ted Rogers School of Management, and the Library Building. Thanks for joining me. This is Jennifer Yu.